Now, just a few weeks ago, hundreds of desperate and hungry refugees were stranded along the Macedonia-Greece border. Now, many passed through the border efficiently and seemingly without incident. CCTV's Dan Williams reports while that border crisis may have eased a bit, there may be problems facing the refugees elsewhere.
Walking into a new country, but desperate to move on. Exhausted, dazed, traumatized. Since early morning, hundreds of refugees have crossed over the border from Greece to Macedonia. All of them are determined to do one thing, to keep moving towards the safe haven of Western Europe and a new life. Some have travelled a more difficult path than others. Tahir is a doctor from Syria. He did not want his face to be shown. He claims authorities in the Mediterranean sabotaged the boat he and others were in and left them to die.
They tried to beat the engine. They really succeeded. The engine stopped. Our boat was filled with holes. We just covered it with our hands. They just left us when they made sure that the boat will sink. It was a miracle, you know. We just covered the holes of the boats with our hands, lifting the babies so they won't sink.
A few weeks ago, there were clashes here between the refugees and the Macedonia authorities. Now, police do all they can to help the flow, as refugees are processed quickly and efficiently through this UN refugee centre and on to a waiting train. But this journey is not for free. A price for a ticket is €25, but in 3.5 hours, these people will be on the border of Serbia. Many, though, are worried. Some of the routes that were open last week are now closed, heightening the concern of getting trapped.
They very clearly want one thing: they want to move on. They have contacts over social media, Facebook, internet, etc., where information is very, very quickly passed on from one to the other. And so whatever happens in Hungary, whatever happens in Serbia or Croatia is very quickly passed on through the networks here.
But that does little to calm the anxiety for the journey ahead. And that includes Tahir.
We don't know what will happen. We hear a lot of bad news, but we have to complete our journey because we crossed the point of no return. You know, we can't return. We can't return. We have no choice. We have no other choice.
This train departed just after midday, and each carriage was packed. For them, the journey continues, for now at least. Dan Williams, CCTV, Unclear, Macedonia.